Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Fetch. Yeah, I just wanted to give you my thoughts. I mean, obviously, I had to pick some cryptos this morning to cover today. And if you look at Fetch, and if you just in general, if you look at Fetch and Ajax, which historically have been super correlated, of course, they reacted quite well. I mean, yesterday, obviously, the market was super weak, and we had a lot of bearish pressure and bearish momentum. But Fetch dropped down to the next support level, which we also talked about in the video yesterday, around 1.6 and 1.5. And so far, we've actually gotten quite a strong reaction from that. And apart from that, I know a lot of you are trading and holding Fetch. Fetch is a crypto I check out on the daily because I want to buy more of this. So just wanted to give you my thoughts, right? But what you saw, and that's one of the most interesting parts, I think. What you saw is that Fetch actually is one of the only cryptos. No, it's not true. We got some nice buying, but most of that, it seems like, was actually spot buying, which I understand. I mean, Fetch is a great project. AI will still be huge in crypto. So obviously on dips like these, and we talked about that yesterday as well, right? So we talked about all those strong support levels at 1.5. Potentially 1.25, potentially 90 cents. Those are all levels to start buying and accumulating Fetch, especially if you consider that this level we reached yesterday was actually 50% down from the top. So that's, you can actually make you can actually 2x if you bought there eventually, because Fetch will get back up to those tops. But the main question right now is well, can we actually turn this around? So can this actually lead to a reversal? Or was this just a good recovery, but that will just consolidate here? And obviously, and most of you know this, it will depend a lot on Bitcoin. All right, so if Bitcoin right now can actually break back above 66,000 and 65,600, that's a bullish breakout, that's bullish confirmation, and then the market will feel that. All right, so altcoins will react positively to that, and Fetch will rally up to its main resistance level between 2.4 and 2.5. Which in general, I do think that's most likely. Fetch got a strong reaction. We reclaimed $2 as a support level now, which turned into resistance briefly yesterday. So I do think it's most likely that Fetch will hold this level. I think that there's a good chance that the bottom is in for Bitcoin. So that doesn't necessarily mean that Bitcoin should be bullish, but that does mean that there's a higher chance that altcoins can actually stay down here. So that's what I think is most likely. I think it's most likely that Fetch right here between 1.9 and between 2.45 will just stay stable, will just consolidate, will bounce around. And then ultimately what's possible if Bitcoin really recovers here, so if Bitcoin gets a bullish reclaim and starts to rally up, then it's possible that Fetch breaks out and rallies above 2.45. But it's so dependent on Bitcoin, because what happens is that if Bitcoin turns bearish here and it starts to drop down to 60 and 58,000, I'm not sure if this consolidation will hold. I think a consolidation is most likely, because I think it's most likely that a bottom, at least a local bottom, is in for Bitcoin, but there are no guarantees. All right, and the main thing you have to watch to know when that bullish breakout is coming is the open interest. And you can see so far we're gaining, like, the reaction to the support level at 1.9 and 1.6 is a bit better than the reaction we had the first time we hit $2, but we're not there yet. All right, we still need to see an increase in open interest right here if we want to talk about a bullish breakout right here. So I don't think that's most likely. I don't think a bullish breakout is most likely. I also don't think a crash down to 1.6 and 1.5 again is most likely. So then the most likely scenario turns into a consolidation and wait for a strong breakout from Bitcoin. If Bitcoin breaks down below 62,000, we're going lower, and Fetch is going lower too. If Bitcoin recovers 65,600, that's a bullish breakout, and Fetch will follow that too. So those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Have a great Sunday, and bye.